No matter what your difficulties are, no matter what you go through in life, whether it's good or bad, you still have to trust the Lord. The Lord doesn't say, trust me less when things are going well and trust me more when things are going bad. No, it doesn't work that way. You just trust. You either trust or you don't trust. When I was in Mongolia working for Eagle TV, I had everything that a TV manager could ever want. I had a budget around $70,000 a month that I could use for what we were doing with our ministry to bring people to Christ. I had the big office, all the tech. I had status and prestige. I hobnobbed with presidents and parliament members and ambassadors. And so I had all of these resources at my disposal to make our TV station work and to make our ministry work. And then after leaving 10 years and handing the ministry over to Mongolians, I came back to work for Jesus Film Project on television strategy. And they sat me down at my little cubicle, which is about this wide. It wasn't very big. And they told me, you have no budget, you have no assistant, you have no staff, go make it work. You know, how in the world do I get TV stations to put the Jesus Film on when I've got no resources to work from except my computer in front of me? But God decided to use me anyway. And here we are 6.5 years later, and over 1 billion people have seen the story of Jesus on television in over 150 countries. I don't know that I could really claim credit for that, but it's just what God did. And so as a result, He gets to have all the credit because He's the one doing the work through me, you know. Sometimes you don't need all of these huge resources, you know, the money, the prestige, the power. You don't really need those things. What you need is a willingness to say yes and be willing to obey whatever it is that God might call you to do. Because that's really the bottom line of all of it. You know, how did I make that work? I have no idea sometimes what I'm doing, but God uses me anyway. And that's all because I want to love Him and I want to obey Him. And I think that, you know, if somebody is struggling with what can I do for God? How can I have an impact? Just obey what He wants you to do. Whether you reach a little or whether you reach a lot, the core issues are still the same. Love and obey the Lord and watch what He will do with your life.